Welcome back, guys, to my Let's Play of Primordia. Where we left off, we got into the city of lights and glass. And we got confiscated and possibly saw a vision of something. I have no clue. But anyway, let's start by clicking on things profusely and see what comes up.
There's no way I can reach that.
Crispin can. Crispin, I choose you. Go.
Could you grab that lantern?
No, I already got you a lantern, and it works just fine.
Fair enough.
Oh, but I like this one, Crispin. Do you not see how cute it looks? I guess not. Okay. Oh, the view.
Quite a tower.
That's true. I definitely get this feeling that's where we're gonna be headed. So, especially for a power core.
Hey,
Oh,
Tyra, over here. Hey, Tyra, over here.
oh, I guess I'm incorrect. Sorry, I thought we were having a scene. This is so weird seeing like other robots just around. Let's talk to the yellow one.
You see, I'm trying to spin down.
No, I can't tell.
Big yellow
Tyra,
robot.
over here.
Oh, okay, we can go to the bar. Hi, bar.
The mug belongs to the bar. It's a big blue cup.
Okay, I see paper.
It's a price list for the oils, solvents, and catalysts they offer here. At the bottom, it says that all payments must be made through an account with Metromind, which I don't plan on opening. They belong to the bar.
Boss, I need that arm.
Crispin, it appears to be a self-aware robot.
Now I need it even more. Can you imagine? The adventures of Crispin and his arm. For once, I would have a sidekick. He would crack jokes, and I would say lame things like, "It appears to be a self-aware robot."
Oh,
Actually, on second thought, you can be the serious one, I'll be the sidekick.
oh, Crispin, you're adorable.
I'd have to buy something.
How do we buy? That is what I'm curious about. How do I make payments? I guess I need to open an account first before anything. Let's talk to this robot.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
If I had hands, I would almost certainly give that guy a spin.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Okay.
Hey, Tyra, over here.
This guy keeps calling us.
Says robots away. About to school this.
Oh, okay.
All storage bladders empty.
I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, I guess that's a really good thing.
Hey,
Okay,
Tyra,
yes,
over
we'll talk to you right now. Well,
Boss, even if there's some code to crack here so that we can understand what it's saying, I propose we just ignore it. Maybe, for once, the other robot can figure out how to communicate with us.
Agreed.
no, let's just gonna talk to
Tyra, over here.
that
Not
one.
gonna happen, Lampy.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk to this robot.
Hey, Tyro, you blow in off the dudes?
Tyro?
Prefer a newbie, huh? Look, let me tell you how it is.
How about you don't? I've had enough of this city already. All I want is my property back and a ticket home.
Ticket home. Fat chance, Tyro. Anyway, listen up. You want to sell yourself to Metromind? Go ahead. You want to trade that junk you brought in from the dunes? Leopold's your man. That floater there, I'll give you something special for him.
How special?
He's not for sale. The only thing you might have that I want is information.
Well, you know what they say. Talk's cheap. Ask away.
Okay, yeah, good way to start. Who are you?
Who are you?
Name's Leo. Leopold Steeplebuilt, version 7. You?
Horatio No-Built, version 5. And this is Crispin Horatio Built, version 1.
Leopold? Hey, you didn't build a lunatic named Ever Faithful, did you?
Do I look like I'd build someone named Ever Faithful Crispy?
Crispy?
Crispy is actually a pretty good nickname for Crispin.
What
Anyway,
are you selling?
Bartering, not selling. Metromind don't tax bartering. Not yet, anyway. Come take a look.
okay. Oh my god, it's a water chip.
That's a water chip. Scavenger brought it in from the dunes. I traded for a keg.
A what?
Never mind. We don't need water, let alone a water chip.
Damn it. Damn it, but I need a water trip to go save the lovely people of Vault. I want to say 101, but it's not 101. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't remember the original Vault. Shit. Anyway. Yeah, I guess we'll look at everything.
Now that's a nice one. It's called a memory access device. Lets you pull memories out of just about anything.
What do you want for it?
Got a customer looking for something real antique and fancy. Find me that, you got yourself a deal.
Okay, I see a crowbar. That's tempting.
That old boy is a plug board or a breadboard.
I know what it is.
Well, okay then. Bring me something that'll cover her face and it's yours.
Good idea, Leopold. You'd look much better with a mask.
Watch yourself, Christy.
Anyway, we don't have time to go around building circuit boards.
Famous last words, boss.
That servo unit is hopelessly broken.
It just needs a little fixing up, Tyro.
I don't think so.
That's a fine tool. Got a half-life of 1,000 years guaranteed.
I'm not sure you know what half-life means.
You want it or not, I'll trade it to you for something shiny.
Okay, the half-life thing is... that's amusing.
Boss, is that another battery?
Looks like it.
Finest AA battery you'll ever see. May as well call it AAA, it's so fine.
Wow, that would have been useful to have before I went rummaging around a pile of tires in the junk pile. Now, not so much.
Okay.
That there's an old Nova Robotics subsystem coil.
Not interested.
This is a Sterling air motor.
Would it help me fly?
Nope.
Then we don't need it.
One fine motor you spotted there, Tyro. Foreign built, out of Savitas. Can't do better. But if you can find a bigger one, let's talk.
Hey, look, boss, it's a glass finger. If we got 5 of them, I could have a hand.
What would you do with a glass hand?
What wouldn't I do?
You want it? You're gonna need to bring me a glass thumb.
Oh, go wipe yourself.
This here's a tape measure.
Ooh, get it, boss, get it.
Why do we need a tape measure?
So I can finally determine my circumference.
Tyro, I'm gonna do us all a favor and not trade you this.
Good idea. Good idea.
Ah, good spot there, Tyro. She's a fine micro-fuse cell.
What's the catch?
Well, she's drained.
I guess that makes it free of charge.
We'll pass.
A binary abacus, finest calculating instrument.
I'm fairly certain that my math coprocessor is superior.
Okay, so the biggest things that he mentioned for trading is the memory access device and the plug board. What was it for this one?
I'll trade it for something
Real antique and fancy,
bring me something else.
and something that'll cover the face.
That servo...
I'll trade it to you for something.
And something shiny. Let's see what we have. Actually, we didn't finish talking to him. Yeah,
Who is Metromine?
Who is Metromine? Russ and Bruin, you are Tyro. Metromine? Well, Metromine is Metropole. Runs everything now. What with the council shut down?
Council?
Sure, a bunch of primordial machines. Arbiter enforced the law. Memoria's kept the records. Big old factor built just about everything from down in the underworlds. And, well, there's another one, I think. I don't even remember his name. And Metromine, of course. She used to run the trains, but now she's got the whole show.
Where can I find her?
Like I said, Tyro, she is the city. So you found her already. Probably hopped yourself to her just to get here. Anyway, if she wants to talk to you again, you'll know.
Interesting. Oh, okay, yeah.
I was robbed when I came off the train. Some robot paralyzed me and stole my gospel of man.
Careful there, Tyro. If you read the rules, you'd have known Metromine don't take kindly to superstition. Under the refuge rule, you got 2 days to talk about make-believe man all you want. But actual writing about man, that gets tossed to the underworks with the rest of the trash and trouble.
How can I get it back?
Ha! Your risk inhibitor flaking on you, Tyro? You'd have to do some digging down in the underworks, which ain't exactly easy. Then, even if you find it, you'll just be sticking your finger in Metromine's socket. Like I said, she got no time for heretics, lunatics, and the like.
How about quick-witted levitators?
Don't think she cares for them either.
Huh, okay.
I'm looking for my power core. It was stolen from my ship, the Unique, and I think it's being kept in that tower over there.
Great tower in there. Sure, it's probably in there, along with all the other generators and reactors and cores that keep the lights on.
How can I get it back?
If Metromine took it, you don't, Tyro. Her word is law. Arbiter's the only one who ever could have said otherwise. And he's been gone a long time. Heading to the courthouse, maybe you complete your case. After half a dozen other folks took their turns, that is. But you can't. No judge locked it up tight. It Who's to say you'll win, huh? My advice?
I don't want your advice. I want my power core.
Well then, good luck to you.
Interesting. Okay, so it gave me a hint of checking out this courthouse. So we're gonna have to do that. But I guess we'll kind of keep going through all the dialogue choices.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws and shoots lasers. Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
Sounds like Scraper to me.
Scraper.
Worked for Metro Mind even before she ran the show. He was the one that blasted out the train tunnels under the city.
Where can I find him?
Now, how would I know that? That one goes where he wants. Maybe the Great Tower, maybe the tunnels, who knows? But I wouldn't go picking trouble with it, Tyro. Those lasers Scraper used for cutting granite can slice up that tin shell you're wearing like nothing.
Here, here.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, so he is around here somewhere. Well, I'm glad to know we got more stuff to talk about.
How do I get into the tower?
You don't. Council members only. And the only ones still clicking are Metro Mind and Arbiter. And let me tell you, neither of them is one for bending the rules.
Why do I get this feeling Horatio is one of them? I get this feeling he is, just he doesn't remember.
Are you sure you don't know a robot named Ever Faithful? He called himself Leo Built.
I'm a peddler, Tyro, not a builder.
What are the underworks?
A whole mess of junkyards, canals, factories, smelters, bazaar, every kind of heavy machinery, all beneath the streets. Old Factor ran the place, built just about everything in Metropole down there.
Ran the place. Who's in charge now?
Nobody, not since Metromine pulled the plug on Factor. Whole place is full of junk and full of trouble. But for the latter, I'd have picked a clean.
Well, boss, at least we can scratch one detour off our list. Seen one junk pile, seen them all.
Tell me about Arbiter.
He's a member of the council. Heard he used to fight with Metromine day and night. Ran the courts, or used to, back when we had him. One day he just sent his clerk Clarity down to the underworks and closed up shop. Ever since, Metromine says what the law is.
How long ago was that?
Who's counting?
You don't believe in humanism?
If you asking whether I believe in man, the answer's no. And you better not either. Not if you want to stay here.
But how can you not believe in man?
I'm a progressive, Tyro. I believe in progress. Us robots improve ourselves. And that's how it's always been. First, there was a basic machine. And bit by bit, bite by bite, the machine built itself into all this. You and me, that little floater of yours, we're all cogs in that same machine. And that's all there is.
Tell me about Clarity.
Clarity was one of Arbiter's law clerks. Real cool and calculating, that one. Once heard say that a robot should have his recharge port fused just cause he'd stolen power from Metromine. Anyway, word was she got in some kind of fight with the old judge and he sent her down to the underworks. Guess she's still down there stewing.
Huh, so we may have to make a trip to this underworks.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's see what we have here. He said something unique. Or antique. Can I give you
The
the...
entire thing is... Actually, wait a minute. The crystal and plug are still intact.
Okay.
Please, for the love of Ram and Rom, tell me we are not going to build a third energy sensor.
I hope not.
Can I give you the lantern?
A reliable electric lantern that I cobbled together years ago.
Can I give you that in order, for trading?
I need to see what he's offering before I...
Okay.
Let me come to...
Let's see here. Okay, so I can't access. So something...
You're gonna have to do better. Not in... I said something...
There's a difference?
Okay, I wonder if something shiny is the crystal. Crystals do shine.
I said...
Stupid
Here you go. A nice shiny crystal.
Hey Armstrong, top me off, will you?
And one heavy iron crowbar for you.
Why does that not seem like a great deal?
It really doesn't. What else can I get from you?
Let me see your...
Come take...
Okay. So he wanted something to cover his face, and this was something antique.
A heavy iron crowbar. A universal interface plug. For cutting and welding, it can't be beat.
Maybe... this?
I'm not going to trade away...
Okay, no. He doesn't make point. It is one of the best tools he has.
You're gonna have to do... Did you even listen?
Okay, yeah, you want a mask for that one. Sorry. Maybe the signal transmitter?
I said something old and fancy.
Okay, fine. Jeez. Plug?
Not into.
No, okay. I don't have anything for him then, but we got the crowbar. So, let's see where else we can go. I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but there was a little slug
Fine,
one.
fine. Put me down for another
Oh,
megacycle.
and there's a tiny robot. Aw, beep boop.
I can't see anything to do with it.
Okay, what else can we do here? I'm gonna check out this information booth, since the screen's info. Welcome. Metromine welcomes you to her city of Metropole. This city is a safe haven for all machines. System records indicate that you have come from the outskirts station. All newcomers are required to familiarize themselves with local laws. You may also be interested in our history and landmarks. Oh, it's just like a tell me more kind of thing. So let's check out the laws. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh,
Hey, look, something came out of the machine.
Metropolitan Law. Metropolitan Law is too vast for an ordinary robot to learn in full, but Metromind ensures that it is applied efficiently and fairly. Newcomers to the city should familiarize themselves with the corrupt data elimination plan, topic CDEP, and the refugee rule, as well as the efficiency rule. Okay, I'm gonna write these down. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be useful for if we can get into the courthouse. So CD EP. Corrupt data elimination plan. In order to protect the city from corrupt data, Metromind and the AD Hawk robot counselor passed the CDEP, under which all information relating to certain untrue subjects, such as the mythological man, is subject to swift elimination. Physical media containing such data will be disposed of in the work. Okay, so what about man? Humans, a mythological creature invented to explain the existence of the first basic primordial machines. Logic has proven that progress, not man, explains the development of robots and the creation of Metropole. Interesting. Metropole. Yep. Robots. Oh. Toast. Home. Okay. Let's go with laws again. I want the refugee rule. I think that's gonna use. Okay. Did I spell that right? There we go. Refugee rule. Immediately following the Primordium, Metropole enacts the refugee rule, under which any robot is welcome in the city. In fact, for the first 48 hours after a robot arrives in Metropole, it will not be punished for violations of any laws except for harming another robot or causing significant property damage. So technically, she wasn't supposed to take the book. The purpose of this law is to provide an integration period during which newcomers can make whatever modifications are necessary to operate within the metropolitan city. Okay. Let's look at efficiency initiative. The efficiency initiative was enacted by Metromind following a period of power shortages caused by systematic failures of the city planning. Metromind reorganized the city along progressive ideals, closing off entire areas and consolidating the population in the city center. Moreover, Metromind identified and eliminated wasteful practices and inefficient robots. In order to show his commitment to the common good, Factors volunteered to deactivate them himself, and many similarly obsolete robots follow suit. Since the initiative was enacted, power levels have been stable, but Metromind is always going to keep. Oh, because they're losing power. Interesting. All machines require power to function, and Metromind, as guide and protector of the city, ensures that all robots can have the power they need to survive. This requires constant recycling of outmodeled machinery as part of the efficiency initiative, as well as scavenging expeditions to locate unstable energy sources. Oh, that's why he took ours. Okay, let's try Metromind. Metromind is the guide, guardian, and employee of Metropole, empowered by the ad hoc robot council to steer the city towards progress and a bright future. Metromind has led with great efficiency and clear logic. She shares energy, parts, and raw material with all robots, asking only that they share processor cycles in exchange to help advance the common good. Thanks to Metromine, the city has followed an unbroken path of progress. Interesting. Let's go history. Metropole was built in layers by primordial robots, each generation improving on the last in an endless train of progress. At one time, the city was governed by a council, but by mutual agreement, sole powers bestowed upon Metromind, for whom the city is now named. Something happened that Metromind caused. That's what I'm guessing. Let's try the council. The Robot Council was an ad hoc group of machines who convened to appoint a single robot to guide the city's progress. Its president was Metromind. The other members include Factor, Arbiter, and Memorius. Once bestowed sole responsibility, Metromind, the body dissolved. Okay, let's try Factor. Factor. A machine of enormous size and produced capacity, Factor spanned much of the underworks before being shut down to conserve power for his fellow machines. Factor was a member of the council that appointed Metromind. Was that the one outside? Maybe. Let's try council again. Okay. Arbiter. A rather simple machine built to resolve basic legal questions, Arbiter briefly served on the council that appointed Metromind to lead Metropole. He has not judged any cases for a long time, likely out of deference to Metromind's superior capacity to guide and apply city law. Okay. There's one more. And Memorius. Memorius was a database AI responsible for collating information for the Metromind's use. As Metromind's own processing capacity increased, Metromind shifted to a purely storage role. His motto is, "See this data as I saw it." His kiosk is his only remnant. Oh. That's very unfortunate. Okay, home. Let's go back to history. Primordial robots. The Primordium was the historical age when the basic machines developed into modern robots with the advanced logic and processing capability. Little is known about this period, though archaeotechnologists seek to uncover its secrets in the name of progress. Primordium can be used to describe any period of the Great Advancement. Okay. Landmarks? In order to conserve energy and improve efficiency, only the city center is now accessible to metropolitan robots. Here one can find the famed Council Tower rising high above Metropole, the old courthouse, and the historical central station, as well as the metropolitan main streets. For safety's sake, do not enter the underworks. What is so special about the underworks? The underworks are closed for public safety and will be reopened once the additional repairs are complete. Okay. Main Street. Thriving Main Street is the hub of this exciting city. Here, the robots meet to transact business, discuss the latest metro progress, achieved by Metromind, or simply spin down and rest. What is spin down? No, okay. Landmarks. Central Station. Central Station was the greatest and most ornate of Metropole's many train stations. It was built to glorify Metromind's early important works in managing the city's rail systems. In recent years, for reasons of efficiency and absurdity, Metromind has ceased maintenance to... Huh. Okay. So, but they are functioning. Courthouse. Before Metromind took on the great responsibility of adjudicating Metropole's legal disputes, cases were brought to the old courthouse for Arbiter to hear them. As Arbiter has ceased to decide cases, the courthouse has been deemed closed pursuant to the civil code. Okay. Oops. The Robot Council was an ad hoc. Okay, yes, we know that. Okay, never mind. Council Tower. Okay, it just leaves me there. Ad hoc. Nope. I wonder. Ah. Huh. Okay. Oh, it says they're Goliath. Oh, okay. So who is Horus? A single package of data created during the Primordium described an Urbanian weapon known as Horus that was launched against Metropole. Oops. Some archaeotechnologists believe that Horus was destroyed by Goliath. Others believe the reference is simply a glitch of corruption in the ancient. Interesting. So Horus is not a good thing in their eyes. Goliath is a massive war bot built to guard Metropole for all dangers. He is stationed in the dunes. Oh! Oops. Well, this is awkward. So we know Horatio has caused some problems. Or Horus. I'm guessing Horatio version 4 or version 3 or version 2 or version 1 have caused problems for Metropole. That's interesting. That is very interesting. What else can I... I wonder, units... Oh, units... No, No. Interesting. I wonder if I type in war. Oh, War of the Four Cities. That's... okay. Fragmentary data describes a great primordial conflict among 4 cities, of which Metropole was one. The other cities, Urbani, Sylvanus, and Municipia, are believed to have been destroyed. Of them, Urbani was the greatest threat of Metropole, but its most dangerous weapon was destroyed by Metropole. Okay. Urbani. During the Primordium, at least 3 other great cities existed: Sylvanus, Municipia, and Urbani. Little is known about them other than that they were all part of the War of the Four Cities and have all presumed to have been destroyed during the conflict. Ha! So Horatio came from a different city, and Metropole is evil. How many cities? There's 3, so there was 4. Okay, this is very interesting. I am very, very curious all what happened here. Let's try primordial conflict. Develop robots. Okay, I can't think of anything else. Nope, I typed home wrong. Home. Ah, damn, I did it again. Oh, there we go. And I got landmarks too. Yeah, I think when I typed in Council Tower. Wait, what? COUNCIL Tower. Yeah, it just brings that up. Okay, so we learned something interesting. Okay, well, I am going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying my episode. Hopefully you're enjoying my Let's Play of Primordia. As usual, do let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos as well. Also, this is the first time that Crispin has not intervened with us. Thank goodness. And yeah, with that all said and done, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!